Okay, I'm going to do a bit of inking on these. It's just out of shot, but I don't want it where I got my card. It goes that way. And that goes that way. What I find so great about these is that you can use them on really thin paper and it doesn't catch. They're very gentle. They're lovely for blending. I'll see how it looks. I might put some darker blue on the bottoms. I want some contrast between the bottoms and the tops of the waves where they overlap and then they show up better. I think it gives a really good effect, this. I'm very pleased with it. I've got 3 of these brushes and they're double-ended, so you've got 6 different brushes and you can use them for different colour groups. So I shall use one end for all the blues, so on. Nobody seems to have done any videos about them, so I think I might do one. Do some inking and resist and stencils and different techniques like that, see how it works. There, that's the first bit. That's quite good. Right, I've done the first lot of inking I did with Faded Jeans, and I'm just doing a little bit more with, there we are, Chipped Sapphire. These are the labels that I made for my Distress inks, so I just wanted a little bit darker. Goes on really nicely with these brushes. I'm very pleased with them. So I think you get the effect much better. That's showing up properly. Let's do a bit on this one. I just find these much easier to use than the applicators because it's like holding a pen. It's a more natural action. I find it really tiring using the applicators actually. I think that'll do for now. I'm really annoyed with myself because when I did this I forgot to make a cut file and cut the waves along the top of here. So I've just had to draw it in, and I'm going to have to cut them by hand, which is a bit of a nuisance because it won't be quite such a nice finish, but I shall do my best. So I shall cut those, come back. Okay, I've cut that now. I'm going to do a proper cut file for it so that the set will be complete, and I'll upload them to my SkyDrive in case anybody wants to make this card. And I've now inked everything. This back layer, those are the 2 moving waves. This back layer I've just done with Faded Jeans because I didn't want it as dark. I think that gives a quite nice effect. So what I'm going to do now, I shall just put a bit of white acrylic paint on the tops of the waves, I think. Okay, here we are again. I'm going to put some, this is fluid acrylic paint. I'll just put the lid on, I'll show you. I'm just going to paint the very edges of the waves with this. sure that's under the camera. Down flat. I don't want much, just a little bit really. And then I might put a little bit of glitter on as well when I've finished. I will be uploading all the SVG files to my SkyDrive, and there'll be full details of that on my blog. And the details of my blog will be up at the end of this video. There, I think that's quite nice. I don't know whether you can see that. It's really hard to tell whether it's showing up on the video or not. Anyway, that's the back piece. And I'll just do the these wave pieces as well. I bought these paints to paint a mirror for my Home Help Wonder Woman for her 50th birthday. I got an IKEA mirror and I painted some poppies on it, and you can see those on my blog as well. And it's a lovely paint to use, it's really nice. Okay, the acrylic paint is dry now, it dries very quickly, and I've got some silver stickles, which is what I used on the front there. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the waves. I won't do it on the back piece because the waves are further away. I don't think it needs it really. I don't want much, just a tiny touch. Can you see that? There. I think that's all it needs. Inside now.